How's it going, YouTube? My name's Blake Yarbrough and welcome back. Today's review is on the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, the Reimagined series that Jordan Brand started last year with the Lost and Founds. Now they have brought it over to the Jordan 3 in the White Cement colorway, and it's automatically on so many people's sneaker of the year list. This is my first time seeing them. Man, we'll start with the box. So let me take the shoes out. These look so nice. So inside the box you have elephant print paper there, which is cool. The box is done in that same kind of vintage worn look. Now it is just printed on, much like the Lost and Found box was done for the Jordan 1s. The box I think is great. I wish it was actually worn, which I know would be a lot harder for them to do than it would be just to print the kind of worn look on. But you've got the elephant print on the bottom half of the box, the black lid with the red Jumpman up top, and the edges look like they're worn. It's a cool box. I'm not gonna give it like a 10 out of 10, but it is a cool box. But the shoes are a 10 out of 10. These are so nice. I love the way these look. Surprisingly, as long as I've been collecting shoes, I've never owned a pair of white cement 3s. I've had true blue 3s, which is as close as I've gotten, and I've had multiple pairs of black cement 3s. I'm usually a black shoe over a white shoe type of person, or would rather the shoe be predominantly black than predominantly white. This shoe is iconic. It's just iconic. There's no other one word to describe this sneaker, and Jordan Brand really went all out for this one. You've got the cement gray on the outsole, absolutely fantastic. A sail or cream paint on the midsole with the matte black there on the heel makes it look aged, vintage. It's supposed to look like the pair from 1988, the original style orange Nike hang tag on the left shoe. Looks great. Not something that I would obviously leave on the shoe if I was going to wear them, but I like that that's added on the sneaker. Nike Air on the heel. This is always the big deal when it comes to Jordan 3s. Is it a Jumpman? Is it the Nike Air? Of course, they went with Nike Air on this one, and the tab is also done in like a sail or cream color to look old or aged, and Nike Air done in matte black. Looks fantastic. I mean, it just looks good. To move on to the uppers, you've got an all white or summit white leather, and the leather is soft. This is a really nice leather that they used on this pair. You've got like a smooth leather around the toe cap, and then a tumbled soft leather done on the rest of the upper, perforated leather on the tongue as well as around the eye stays. This one is just such a great shoe. I know why so many people want this sneaker, and it's on their sneaker of the year, must have, all that. And unfortunately, no matter how many pairs they make, there's going to be people that miss out on these. Hopefully I'm not one of them, and hopefully you aren't either. You've got the elephant print around the toe cap and on the heel. Visible air unit, the Air Jordan 3, the first to feature that, designed by Tinker Hatfield. This is a shoe that is just absolutely iconic. Everything about it, all the details. This shoe takes you back to 1988, which was before I was born, but this sneaker, there's so many photos of Michael Jordan wearing this sneaker. I think it just holds so much historical value, which is why it's so highly regarded when it comes to sneakerheads, the sneaker community, and sneaker culture. The Lost and Founds weren't a 10 out of 10 to me, but this pair certainly is. I feel like they did a much better job on this one. I appreciate the storyline of the Lost and Founds for sure, but I would have preferred a more original take on it. Just my personal opinion, but I really like this Jordan 3 much better than the Lost and Found 1s, even though I like 1s better than 3s. The materials on these are fantastic. I can't say enough about them. But what do you guys think? Is this a shoe that you're definitely going after? If the world was perfect, would you be getting more than one pair? Let me know down in the comments. I just think that they did a great job. That is going to wrap up today's video on the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined, dropping in March, and the retail price is going to be over $200, so be prepared for that. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and with that, we're on to the next sneaker.